Post on the ice in here, bro.
You have to break it yourself. Break it yourself.
Yo,
Hey, Elias. I'm here. I'm watching. I'm here. I'm sitting beside Pat. Okay. How you been doing? I've been good. I've been good. Can't complain. It's good. I'm glad to see you.
you lagging, bro. Yeah, like you kind of freezing, unfreezing, freezing, unfreezing. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's kind of and your sound is good. The sound is good, but it's like your screen you're kind of blurry, just like a slight. You know how that like that. Yeah, so you kind of just lagging.
How about now?
I still your sound is okay. Yeah, now I'm starting to see you move around a little bit. Move around a little bit. Okay, yeah,
Please.
yep, yeah. You good now?
Are we good?
Yeah,
Okay.
hell yeah, hell yeah, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, what you got going on though, bro? What's up with you,
None much. Just enjoying this off day
man?
from work.
I'm off on Mondays anyway, but see, they pay us 8 hours for the day, so uh,
Mm.
yeah, they give us 8. You know what I'm saying with the city, so.
Yeah, that's
But
good.
I gotta take my wife. I gotta get off early tomorrow and Friday to take my wife to therapy. So those
Okay.
8 hours extra, I'm gonna have to give back. So
Yeah.
I was falling in love with you.
yeah, she for whatever reason, bro, she loved your energy. She was like, man, if you gonna have anybody else on, see a bro come back on again. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, I'm gonna reach out. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me reach out because she said something to me about it. I said, well, cause Will hit me up too. Flawless as artist, he hit me up. He was like,
Oh, for real?
yeah, he
Yeah,
was like, what
yeah.
you got going on, bro? I said, well, Elias supposed to be coming back on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We going on at like 7 o'clock. And he was like, damn it. He was like, the game Sunday, one of the games coming on at 7:30. So he was like,
Mm.
yeah, he okay. So he was just trying to, you know what I mean, hop on. Plus, I had Kyle on from Markham Reptiles.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He's
that
so dope. Yeah.
yeah, that joint started jumping like right at the last. We was on like a whole hour. We had a couple people, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, people just start dumping in, coming in, coming in.
Going crazy. Yep.
Going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, yep, yep. Mike Tane was good. E was good. Yeah, we just started, man. I've been up here
What up, everybody?
been up here 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. So, bro, listen. So you got some stuff over there that you didn't show us that you want to show us this time?
Well, let me see, cause I done fed some of these foods. Not everybody, but
Yeah,
let's
I
see.
was damn. I'm tripping, man. I was supposed to sit damn Jeremy. I do it when I get off. I cash up on the bread. All right, 14 people in here. 3 likes. Y'all get them likes up.
You know, I can show this one. He didn't eat. He acting funny. He a funny eater, but
And it's crazy because the last week when I fed mine, I actually
hmm
fed on a different day than I normally do, and
yeah,
like 5 of my joints didn't eat, but the other 7 ate.
cause you went off schedule.
Yeah, man. And then I found that I realized that I was like, shit. You know what I mean? So what you got there? Paint.
What's that?
This,
That's
yeah,
paint. That's
this a
paint.
paint. Yeah, so this little Basquiat.
Yeah, that's that paint. I remember the unboxing video you did of that one. No, where the
Yeah,
introduction because you already have them unboxed, but you'll just show them off. Hey man, I
yeah, he's
wonder
super good.
what that paint and malice would do together.
I think it'll go crazy.
Me too, man. Because
We'll see. We'll see. I think it'll go
it
crazy.
reminds me of malice in a sense because of how much granite it is speckling inside them patterns, and then
Yeah.
that dorsal is crazy. I
Yeah,
wonder,
we'll
I
see in
wonder.
the future. We'll see in the future. I
Yeah,
know because painters are recessive, that it's gonna be a lot of extra steps to get there, but
yeah, yeah. That paint shit.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I
Paint
want to
is
throw
dope.
this into the AK-47 to see what it does. Will it act like a Leland combo or a super in a way because they're both granite jeans. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And see, my AK-47 girl, she don't look as granity. She's more like I believe she can prove out hypo because she's kind of clean.
Hmm.
Yeah, she
Oh
kind of
yeah, yeah, yeah. She's a lot lighter than mine.
yeah. Like I think she's gonna prove out that hypo.
Let's see.
21 likes,
Whew.
21 people, 5 likes, man. Y'all get them likes up.
That's what's up. Let's see.
Actually, bro, our joint is cranking up now. It took a minute before me and Kyle got to cranking.
Oh, oh, he said be
Took
right
a
back.
while. Yeah, I think yeah. Uh, yeah, bro. So how everything been going with you though, man? You been okay?
Yeah, everything's been good. My mentor is moving. She's actually moving closer to you, Hampton, Virginia. And
Oh,
so she, yeah,
Hampton, that's like 30 minutes away from me.
yeah. So, but
Actually,
she ended up, the animal, she ended up selling a lot and giving some. But I ended up getting like this rack, a baby, this rack,
so
this adult,
all those
and these two adult racks I got from her, plus an incubator, plus an ultrasound. So I got a lot of
so
upgrades.
how many fucking snakes you got now?
Oh no, 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 no. I no, these are the snakes I've been had. I just
Okay,
moved them.
okay, okay.
They were in two different racks, and because this one holds like 21 right here, I just moved everybody into there.
Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha.
Instead of having two separate racks, they're all in here now
All
for
in
right
there
now.
now. So that way, actually,
Yeah.
you made more space in the way.
I did. And this
Yeah.
was this top part is the old rack that some of them were in. So basically when I clean, I just put them in these empty slots while I
That,
clean.
that's what I be
So
doing.
it makes cleaning a whole lot easier. It makes cleaning a whole lot easier.
Yeah, hell
But
yeah.
yeah.
Ash supposed to be when he come down, he got to come through VA to go to Sear. Um,
Mm-hmm.
he gonna stop by. He gonna bring me another rack and an incubator.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I
He
need
gonna
to
get me
find my other
straight.
hook. Yeah.
He gonna get me straight. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he gonna get me straight. Yeah, I will talk. I talked to him. I did talk to him yesterday for a brief. He was at work when I talked to him.
Mm.
Yeah, he was at work when I talked to him. Smooth operator, what's good, homie? Mike T,
Yeah,
what's
that
good,
homie's
everybody?
always at work.
Hell yeah, he be working like 24-hour shifts.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, man, shit. They'll find me somewhere in the floor asleep.
Show one of my disabled babies since she didn't eat yet. I didn't offer her food yet. I'll offer tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
So
this
she
is Quasi.
I'm up here.
Quasi. What the hell is Quasi? The Quasi dope.
She
Leopard.
has, as you can see, she's leopard, but
Yeah.
you can see she was born with kinks all up and down her spot, her
Oh
back.
yeah, I see the kinks.
She's
Yeah.
kinked all over.
Sheesh, yo.
But she a survivor though. She was thriving. KG was the one who hatched her out, and he was like,
Oh,
"I'm gonna offer her food." When she was a baby, when she hatched out like this, he said, "I'm gonna offer her food. If she eat it, cool. If she don't eat it, then it's lights out." But she took the rat, no problem, and he raised her up until adulthood. So she's on small rats now.
sheesh. So
And
I
she,
mean, I wonder what caused her to kink though.
I don't know. He don't even know because the rest of the clutch was fine. And all the other clutches that was in that incubator, he got one of them fancy Mike Wilbanks
Right?
incubators. Like
Yeah, yeah.
he has no idea. He has no idea why out of all the eggs she came out kinked.
But see, that's one thing I like about you too, though. You and Kyle, in a sense, I feel like are more like rescuers too, breeders slash
Hmm.
rescues, because you'll take a snake that I think. Don't you got a couple of ball pythons that got like one eye, no eyes?
One eye, no eyes. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
so you got a
I
couple of
got several of
rescue
those.
rescue snakes. So if they come out with deformities before they let you get rid of them or euthanize them, he'll take them. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep,
use them as ambassador pets. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And as you can see, she act normal. She eats live. She doesn't even eat frozen thawed, and she kills those rats like she don't have a kink spine. Like she don't have no issues.
Choke the shit out on.
Exactly. Humpback and all.
Yeah, she pretty, man. I like her. I like her.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I'm starting to become a big leopard lover anyway. I'm starting to love that leopard gene.
Yeah, leopard
The,
is dope. I love it.
the
There's
knots
so
on
many
her.
different variants of leopard.
Yeah, it is. Mike T, the knots on her are called kinks. So sometimes snakes are born with deformities, and she happened to be kinked up. Yeah, they just kinks.
She had a, she has a messed up
Yeah, her
spine.
spine.
Goes and hunts and everything like a normal snake.
Pit, what up, Pit? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. 20 people in the chat, only 11 likes. Y'all get them likes up.
Hell yeah.
Y'all get them likes
Sit
up.
in here. I'm back. I'm on back. You can do.
Pit said Queen O.
And I said, hello.
Babe, well, you need to bump this ice for me though, for real
No,
though.
sit back. I'm sitting here.
Yeah, they she know, she'll know. Pit, what's going on, Pit? Yes, sir.
Let's see who ain't gonna kill me if I open the tub. Some of them are mad because I didn't feed them yesterday.
Oh, okay. So they heard you feeding the others like this motherfucker ain't feeding.
Yeah, they smelled the rodents and they like, okay, you ain't came and gave us shit.
Ain't it? All right, well, fuck, I'm gonna bite your ass then.
uh,
Bosa, what's good, Bosa? What's good, bro?
oh, speaking of Bosa, let me grab the snake I got from Bosa.
Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do
Yeah,
that.
he almost ready to breed and it's like he a little mean one too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he very food aggressive.
Ooh,
Bosa
nanny.
gave me my Bosa gave me my very first and only nanny out of all
Yeah,
the granny.
yeah, that nanny, that nanny is just, yeah. That thing look good too, bro. You take good care of it.
Yeah, I feed him tomorrow. I
Yeah,
ran out of the size that he eats, so
yeah. You got
but
to
yeah,
pull out
got
that
him
big.
from Bosa.
I'm gonna make you pull out that big ass normal again too. That was a big fucking snake, bro. I was like,
Oh,
what the fuck?
that Inchi, that Volta. Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker. I was, good God, motherfucker was like what 6,000 grams, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think the last time we weighed her, it was close to 6,000. Yep. And she always lays like 12, 13 eggs.
Ain't no way in hell.
Did I feed you
Brandon,
last night? Nope,
what's
I
good?
didn't.
What's good, Brandon? Peace and pets in the building.
What it do? Speaking of one-eyed snakes, we got Piper,
Yeah, show me
another
what's going
snake I
on.
got from my mentor.
And you locked up too, bro. Your mentor had to slide like that, man. You got the incubator and all that now.
Yeah, so she got an eye right there, but if you flip her head over, no eye.
Ooh, shit, yeah. Is that pinstripe?
uh, Firefly,
Firefly.
pastel. Yeah. I forgot the genetics, but yeah, Firefly. Um,
She look a
but
lot like
yeah,
my damn pinstripe.
yeah, she. I wouldn't be surprised if she got that in her, but yeah, but because of her deform, well, I don't know if it's because of her deformity, but she never sticks her tongue out, even when she's hunting and eating.
Ooh,
You
so
know how they stick their
she
tongue out to
never,
smell? She never.
she never tongue flicks at all.
No, it does not happen at all.
Wow, wow. It
Yeah,
wouldn't be
she's probably
surprised that
pinstripe
she.
too. Yeah,
Yeah, I think she's pinned though.
yeah. But she was always a pet only. Like, so I was
Right.
like, she got one eye. I'll adopt her. Cool.
Hell yeah. Well, you always been on that shit though. You always been on that. That's one thing I appreciate you about. And it shouldn't be a reason why nobody should just be throwing a snake away when they got people like you around. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Take her to schools. Be a part of the educational shows.
Yeah. Brandon said he done heard of people having snakes without a tongue.
Yep.
But
Tink Tink, the little deformed baby. I just fed. I had to assist feed her last night, so I'm not gonna pull her out. But
right.
when she tongue flicks, because she has a cleft palate, it comes out the.
I like to see that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I ain't never seen that before. The joint that come out the side. Yeah, I ain't never seen that before.
Yeah, instead of up front, it come this way. Yeah.
But my
I
dinker
had to
girl,
assist feed her a little
my
bit.
dinker girl though is crazy because she'll be tongue flicking, and it seemed like a piece of her tongue stay out sometimes.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
like a piece of her tongue just
I
be sitting
believe
out,
it.
just sitting there. I just be like, what the hell?
Oh, you in shit. Nah, I'm gonna leave you there. Let's see who else. Uh, which one are you? I don't forgot who you were. Oh yeah, the one from Vinny. Let's see.
That's how you know you got too many damn
Sometimes I
snakes when you forgetting about them.
when I yeah yeah I never put his name tag on the new tub, and so I forgot that quickly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But now I got this from Vinny Bone Daddy Serpents.
yeah. That's my boy Vinny,
He's
my boy.
ex. Yeah, and I bred him to the Mandarin Pastel that I showed off on the last show. So he's the chocolate calico
Oh,
male.
now I see it now. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Eric B. No Rockies. What up? What up?
What up? What up?
Freaking
Uh, Mike, to answer your question, no, if you are clean. If you're a person who clean your snakes every week, and like my snakes are on paper, not paper towel, newspaper. So I have no choice. When they pee, I have no choice but to clean them. If you
yeah,
clean your snakes regularly, there is no smell or odor. I mean, every animal that pees and poop is gonna be a smell. But
smell
if
to
you
it.
keep, yeah, but if you keep them clean and their enclosures clean, your house won't be smelling like what you said in the comments, like dog stink or anything like that.
Yeah. Nah, you don't smell it. You can walk
No,
in my
it's not
back.
like
You can walk
it's
in my
not that
back
crazy.
room. Yeah, you can walk in my back room now when it's yeah.
Usually, when it's a foul smell, it's because they probably didn't eat a rodent and it's been sitting there, or
All night. Yeah.
or they
All night.
regurgitated. Now
Yeah.
you
Oh
gonna
my
smell that.
God.
That's the
Hey,
worst smell ever. Oh
yo,
my
my
god.
my normal regurgitated one time. Man, it stunk so bad back there. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I thought one of them was dead. Man, I pulled the joint open and saw he. I was like, man, shit. I said, get your
Look,
crazy
and
ass
they poop and pee at the same time. Once most of them, yeah. If you feed them at the same time,
same
a
time.
lot of them will go at the same
Same
time.
time, yeah. Yeah. I spot cleaned a couple of my snakes today. Spot clean a couple.
Yep.
Will, what up, what up, what
Yep,
up?
yep, both are right. They don't poop often either, so it'll be spot cleaning here. That yep, facts.
Yeah, see that's
They
one
don't.
thing. That's one thing that's
Yeah,
good about it. That spot cleaning is quick. You know what I'm saying? But you got to give them a thorough cleaning at least once a month, man. You know what I'm saying?
facts,
This,
facts.
especially if you got them on substrate like me. You know what I'm saying?
And if you got short tails, the blood pythons, the Sumatrans, they are the easiest animals to take care of. One, because they sedentary, they don't give a fuck. They just be in their hide or whatever. But two, it takes them 4 to 6 months to poop.
Yeah, they. I think they said that.
Sometimes longer than that. Sometimes longer than that. Because I know Rhaenyra, my female, it's past 6 months and she hasn't gave me a poop yet. I'm waiting. I'm like, any day you gonna blow it up and I'm gonna have to clean it. It's gonna
Clean
be a
it.
lot.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Cal said he been on the couple he got twice a year. They use the bathroom twice a year.
some of them be like that, especially the adults now. Avicii, he's a lot younger.
Right.
But still, it's like 4 months, 5 months. And I'd be looking at the calendar, I'd be like, eventually I'm gonna come in this room and I'm gonna smell it.
Yeah, yeah. Damn right.
Those are my favorite. The short tails are my favorite because they so easy to clean. Now they'll pee like crazy, but
Hell yeah. Frank, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
in my back, on my back, I think I froze a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
did. You back now though. You back.
Okay, okay, cool, cool. Let's see. Uh, let me see if the Volta is ready to come out
Man, that's the
because I haven't fed her yet. I haven't
hey
fed her
man. It
yet.
was so many people that sent me that was screenshotting that snake when you were holding it. I was like, man, that damn snake is huge.
Yeah, that's why her name is Medusa. She the big baby of the house, the big one. I thought Jasmine, my oldest snake,
Uh huh.
I'll put her out to it for comparison. I thought she was big. In my head, I was like, oh, Jasmine got some Volta in her. No, not compared to Medusa. I'm gonna bring both of them out.
Medusa definitely a vulture. That's a big ass snake. But especially to be a ball python at that, you know what I'm saying?
hmm
Big as shit. Y'all hit the like
So
button. Say people
I'm
for
gonna have Jasmine around my neck, and I'll be holding Medusa, so y'all can see this
yeah, you
difference.
definitely ain't put Medusa around your neck.
No, and they're both close to the same age. I think Jasmine's like 17, and Medusa is probably up there. Oh, she knocking over her water bowl.
Have you
That's how
had
big
them
she.
that whole time?
I've had Jasmine since she was 7
Okay.
years old, and Medusa I just got her. My mentors had her,
Okay.
so for the longest time, Jasmine was my biggest girl. She's 17 years old, and then here go Big Medusa.
Man, look how much bigger Medusa is than Jasmine, man. That's a big ass damn snake. Big
uh,
ass ball python, yo.
up. Don't turn off the mic now.
It look like a boa.
She's the size of a boa, like for
Yeah, like
real.
she look like a boa, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hell yeah.
Uh,
Bad joint, nice, man. Yeah, you can see the size even in body thickness. You know what I'm saying?
oh, see
Medusa's
how
like
big it can be.
twice her size, yo. You know what I'm saying? Medusa big as shit. Have you ever bred Medusa?
My mentors did.
Okay.
And they said every year she would give them like 12, 13 eggs. And those babies be big. Those, you know how breeders be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna send a baby till it gets to 100 grams and stuff." Her
Motherfucker,
babies come out the eggs a
a
hundred
hundred
grams.
grams. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
be
hell
huge
yeah.
as hell.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, I gotta put one of y'all down.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all heavy. Let me put Jasmine down.
Hell yeah. Them big Medusa gonna take over.
hmm But yeah, I can't wait to use Medusa in like photo shoots and stuff, cause ooh, it's gonna be nice.
Are you gonna ever breed Medusa?
I don't know because she is inchy, and I don't want inchy in a lot of my parents. But I might, as long as she continues to build follicles and want to breed. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I already say shit. Big 13, 12, 13 egg layer. Man, shit.
Yeah, because my mentor said, do not be surprised if she goes off food because she will go off food when she want a man. She don't
Uh,
care.
yeah. So she was like, I'm ready to do the wild thing and y'all bullshitting.
hmm
You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Whew.
saying? Yeah, she is huge,
Yeah,
yo.
she a big old girl. Whew.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
scared of her.
damn, yeah. She big, yo. She big. So you got any gigs coming up?
Not now because it's too cold. Way too cold. We're off season. I
Yeah, you went out, bro.
oh, am I back?
Your screen black. I can hear you a little teeny bit, but your screen is totally black.
Okay, hold on. Oh shoot. Let's
Yeah, Mike
see.
T. Some of them can get big. That's that Volta line. Like the Volta line of it is that's like a different spot in Africa, and them they get big as shit over there.
Yep.
They get big as shit.
Boxes again.
Yeah, I don't know if you still talking, bro, but your screen totally black and you low. Chase, what up? What up? What up? Appreciate it, Chase. Appreciate you, Pit. Appreciate you. Hopefully he'll tap back in. Yeah, he probably had to leave and come back. Yeah, probably had to leave and come back. What's up with y'all though, gang? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, here you go. I can see you, but you froze. Okay, you moving around a little bit. You just lagging, you freezing, you back and forth. This how you moving.
Ah.
And you still low too. You still low. Oh, Brandon, what you say you cooking dinner?
Uh,
The hell you cooking, bro? Me and the wife ate some Chick-fil-A. Okay, yeah, you moving around good now. I don't know if you say something.
mic check, mic check.
I can hear you, but you low.
Okay, hold on.
Fucking Medusa ass will squares your damn speakers and shit and them fuck you up.
She probably did. Testing, testing.
I can hear you, but you low, but I can hear you.
You can. How my chat? I mean, I can yell, but I think Medusa did fuck up my
Yeah, I'm
headphones.
telling you. See, like, as soon as you put around your neck, you just crash,
uh,
bro.
Brandon said I sound good on his end. Uh,
Jeremy, what's good, Jeremy? What's good, bro?
what up, Jeremy? Oh Lord, did she breathing heavy, girl? In my ear. Ah.
Yeah. So shit, man. What you got? What you got going on with him, man? You been you been planning in the parents. You been, you know, what I mean, preparing yourself for some babies in the future.
I do have in a couple of weeks, should have some eggs from the snake that my mentor gave me. It's a lace yellow belly head hypo female.
Got some lace shit over there, huh?
And she was bred to a Mandarin from Tufati Royals, DTJ. So gonna be some lace Mandarins
Man,
coming in.
I'm actually jealous. I'm hating a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so she been had her pre-lay shed, so she should be laying any day. I'm thinking the first weekend of February probably, but and then of course Oya has eggs, so I'm just waiting for her pre-lay shed so we can do the countdown. She's just playing
That's
around.
the Kazi. That's the Kazi.
Yeah, the Kazi. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm super excited about that.
I'm definitely excited to see what happened with that.
Yeah, and then Jesus, you are heavy. And then I am breeding currently a coral glow mandarin pastel female to a Jesus. Okay, you are strong.
Don't let
To
them
a
choke your ass out of here on
I'm
camera,
trying not to. I'm
cause
trying not to.
I can't get to you, bro. You know,
I know, right? Where's your
I
head?
can't get to you, bro.
She is really strong.
Yeah, man, she heavy as shit.
I don't
Shit.
have this issue with my boas. Damn. But I'm breeding that to the chocolate calico I showed y'all earlier.
Okay, okay,
Male. Yeah.
okay.
So those are the only three parents. I'm not a overproducer. I don't believe in making more than what I need or more than what I want just to beat the odds. I ain't got time for all that shit. So I mean, I'm not a
How
huge
many,
incubator. I could, but I'm just
Brandon.
shooting for three.
Okay, you. 'Cause Brandon was asking how many clutches you gonna look for this year.
Just three.
Just
Just
three
three.
clutches.
Now in the fall, like October, November, I might have the AK-47 female might be ready. She's getting close. And if she is, I will start pairing her. But even if I start pairing her around that time, we won't get any eggs until 2027. So we'll
Okay,
see.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, but right now just three for this year. That's all I care about. The
Yeah, that
Kazi,
AK-47 girl. I
the
got a line with
lace
her.
that's
She's still
about to
little big
lay,
time.
and the yeah, and the Mandarin Coral Glow.
All right, how I got 43 people in here and 19 likes, man. Okay,
Man, get them likes up. Get them
yeah,
likes up. Quit
it's just
playing.
shit. Right up to
I
20. I'm at
almost got
20
choked
now.
out
What
by a
y'all
ball
doing? What y'all
python.
doing? Okay,
Ah,
Jeremy, no, you good, bro. You ain't got to let us know. We already know what time it is, bro. We know how you move.
yeah, yeah.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Tyler. Yeah, somebody asking what the reason. You don't got no. Oh, yeah, yeah. You got Juju. You got Juju.
Juju, he's in shed right now, and
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
okay, yeah.
play. I don't play with my retics and boas when they in shed because
And
they be
shit,
moody. They be
yeah,
moody.
yeah. Bite your ass. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't been bitten yet, and I'm not trying to. I'm not. I'm trying to stay on
Yeah,
Juju
yeah.
good side.
Did you tap in earlier when me and Kyle was on?
I missed it.
Listen, man, he bought out a his green tree joint,
Oh yeah.
bro. Man, that joint had so many yellow and orange speckles on it. It was a red.
Yeah.
It was red baby. It was born red.
Oh, Red Neo. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, red Neo. So yeah, that joint. But that joint dope.
Yeah, those snakes are awesome. I love my green tree. I fed him last night. Yeah, but I wouldn't go pull him out regardless, even if I didn't feed him. Cause
Yeah, sir.
he did let me clean his enclosure without trying to attack me the other day. So I was excited about that.
That yeah,
Yeah, he was chill.
yeah,
He just sat and watched me do it, like change his water and change the puppy pads at the bottom. He just looked at me.
yeah. Hey, yeah. Some. I mean, don't. I know Cal was telling me. He said that the green tree pythons they got some nice ass teeth with them damn emerald tree boas.
The emerald tree boas are bigger. Yeah.
Man,
I
I
wouldn't
say
want to mess with them.
shit. Your ass get bit by one of them, that shit gonna hurt.
Bad.
That shit gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. So what are the three parents that you're gonna have with the three clutches this year?
hmm. Say that
The
again. I'm
three
sorry.
the three what are the three pairings that you're gonna have the three clutches with this year?
The chocolate calico to the Mandarin Coral Glow pastel. I think she might be head hypo, but I'm not worried about that. Hopefully, none of them come out hypo. The Kazi, my Jean, my Dinker Jean,
Yeah.
she might have a Who's Your Daddy? Like we gonna have to call Maury to
Cause I
figure
think you
out
said you
clutch.
put your normal boy to a two,
I
right?
put my normal to her, but the first meal I put to her was a black hair red jean ringer, black cherry. So either way, I don't care who takes the clutch, but it might be a dual sire clutch or one of them got her. One of them got her. But
Yeah.
when she was ovulating or glowing or whatever, um, and I tried to throw the black head in there with her, they wasn't feeling each other no more. They were tired. They said we sick of each other now. So
Yeah,
I
she
was like,
probably
well,
man,
you
they
getting
don't feel nothing
somebody. So
with
I
you.
threw the normal. Yeah, so I threw
Throw,
the
throw,
normal
throw,
and they
throw this real dude up in here. Throw this real in here. I'm gonna give it to him. You
uh
know what I'm saying? Man.
and Jafar took it. Less it wasn't even 20 minutes. He was like, I'm on it. He got
That's
her.
right. You been with you all these years, ain't never had none. He's on some
Nah.
shit.
Oh
Bro,
shit.
ready to let me get some? Man, I'm hungry.
Right. And
Shit.
they locked 3 times. So it could be either one, and I'm happy as long as she proves to be genetic and she can make recreate herself, and I get a male out that clutch so I can go for a super. Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah. Yeah. I already know. I think it's gonna prove out something though. She definitely different. I ain't
She is.
I
She
ain't
is
seen
different.
nothing like her. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
I ain't seen
And
nothing.
Ash said the same thing. And Ash be at Outback all the time. Like he knows
Do you
those
know?
weird,
Do you
funny
know?
looking
I could have got
snakes.
a dinker from Outback at one of the local shows here in Virginia, and
Yeah, they said
it
he'd
was
be out there.
it wasn't but $50, and I didn't get it because at the time the wife was like, "No, you're not bringing nothing else here." And the thing looked it looked so crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Like as
Yeah.
I think about it, I was like, "Damn, man, I should have just got it and went in the damn doghouse, man." You know what I'm saying? But you know, it'll be another time. You know what I mean? It'll be another time.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus, I got a
It
dinker of
will.
my own. If I prove something out with the girl I got, I might name that shit Ammo or something like that.
Oh yeah, that'd be fire.
Yeah,
That'd be
because she
fire.
AK-47,
Let's
so I
see.
just name that shit Ammo.
Ammo, yeah. That
Yeah,
that mine, that'd be so fire.
yeah,
Tyler Rice, no, it's not venomous, it's a python. They're constrictors. I'm not I'm not allowed to have venomous in Tennessee. They're illegal to own in Tennessee.
And Brandon Thompson ain't no snake worth the doghouse. I was in the doghouse when I got my
Well, I'm not gonna lie. There is a couple of snakes. I'll be like, you know what? I might be in the doghouse. I'll ask for forgiveness later.
yeah, I was in the dog when I got my pastel hit ready xanthic. I was in a doghouse for like a fucking month behind that shit.
Jeremy said, "What's your future goals and want to do in the hobby?" For me personally, I'm weird. Um, the breeding plans are just fun. I like working dinkers. I do want to be known as more of a dinker person, someone who proves out new genetics and stuff, than someone who just continue to make the same genes that everybody else. But you know, but at the same time, breeding isn't my biggest goal. My goals this year is one to be, because my main company is photography, photo shoots, rentals, and stuff like that. We were my snakes were published in a couple of small magazines, and I want to do that again. I want to be published again, and I want
Yeah,
my goals are more of the photography space. Like I want to book more prom shoots. I My biggest goal is for someone, a reptile lover, a reptile animal lover, to book one of my snakes for their wedding photos. That's what I really want. That's a goal for me.
that'd be cool. That'd
I
be cool.
think they'll be fire. I think they'll be fire. So I
Yeah,
have
that'd
goals
be so
like that.
cool.
That's what I want to be known. I always joke and tell people, y'all know Claudius, the snake father. I always tell people that's my dad because he was the one who inspired me to do the whole photography
Proper
stuff
thing. Yeah,
when I first got into it. He's been one of my biggest heroes and inspirations, and I never even met the guy before. But I always tell people, I'll be like, yeah, that's my reptile dad right there.
yeah,
That's my hero. So I want to do what he does mostly. And then the breeding is just for fun, proving out dinkers, figuring this shit out. I love that part too, but I'm more of the creative side. That's why I made the name Creative Reptiles. That's what I
yeah,
like more. So those are my goals: be published, um, do more fun gigs, and do more Comic Cons with my photo booth. I did the horror convention that came to Memphis twice already, and I want to do more of those
yeah,
where we just go and do like photo booths. People take pictures with the snakes and stuff like that.
yeah. Shouts out to the White Rambo, man. Appreciate you for tapping in,
And
bro.
for those in the chats, because I have been seeing some of the comments, and thank you to those who've been blocking some of the trolls. I am a trans man. He, him pronouns. Thank you. I just haven't had my surgeries yet, but I am a trans man. So
Hey, but
thank y'all to those who respect me, and thank y'all who been getting the trolls out in the comments.
yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, my chat don't play, bro. My chat don't play. Everybody that's rinsed up over here, knock your ass up out of there. I'm telling you, they will knock your ass.
Really worrying about what she
And look, but it's so crazy that it's crazy that while ago I saw you read off something that Jeremy had said, and it hadn't popped up on my feed yet, and you
Yeah.
still like super low to me. But my wife walked in with you talking, and you loud as hell, but to me you low as hell.
Oh, damn. That's crazy. What camera do I currently use? I use Sony. I'm a Sony boy. I have used Canon. Canon is dope. I advise Canon is just as good as Sony. I have used Nikon. Nikon, in my opinion, is a little ancient as far as their
I'm gonna be right back.
software.
Keep chatting, bro. I'm gonna be
Okay.
right back.
Okay. So I'm a Sony boy. I always recommend Sony for my vlogs on YouTube. I use the Sony ZV-1 camera. It's like a small point and shoot, but it's made for vlogging. And then as my professional photography, I use the Sony A7. It's there. I like to use used cameras because to me gear doesn't matter as long as you got the skills. But I think they're up to the Sony A7 V now. So you can buy the Sony A7 III, 2, 1 real cheap now. And they work just as great. So for me, wildlife photography, I love my Sony A7, and the lens, the wildlife zoom lens, the 80 to 700 or whatever. Those lenses are just as expensive as the cameras, like 2,000, 3,000, sometimes $4,000. So I just rent those lenses whenever I want to use them. I don't buy those lenses. I rent them from lens rentals. go do my shoots, whatever I need to do, and then I return them. And that to me, that's a lot cheaper because it'd be like for a week, $110 or something like that, depending on what lens you want to rent. So I'm a Sony boy. I recommend Sony. The Sony A series is my favorite, but I'm a little biased. But Canon is good too. I'm never gonna be one of those Sony shooters that say don't shoot Canon because Canon is just as good.
Hey, bro, you can hear me okay though while I'm talking, right?
Put it back.
Yeah, yeah, you sound great.
Okay, all right. I can hear you, but you're just low, but I can hear you.
Okay, okay. Let's see the question. It says, "How long do snakes are pregnant or whatever?" Look, it's weird. Snakes are weird, but I will say this: when um when they have their ovulation, well, when they have their pre-lay shed, you're usually 30 to 45 days out before they lay the eggs. And then once they lay the eggs, you stick them in the incubator, and then it's like another 55 to 60 days before they hatch. Prior to that, prior to the ovulation and pre-lay, I can't tell you. I just be freestyling because I'm a new breeder. I'm not a vet. You got to ask the breeders who've been in the game for a long time. So
Yeah.
I just say 30 to 45 for her to lay the eggs after her pre-lay shed, and then 55 to 60 days for those eggs to hatch. That's all.
Yeah.
That,
Right.
yeah, but they could have been pregnant long before that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So 3 clutches. Do you see yourself in the future producing like 20, 30 clutches in the future?
Not right now. No, no, I don't. Unless a miracle happens and I happen to have a snake facility, like a whole shed, and then having help because I'm doing this by myself. My nieces and nephews, they love my animals, but half of them are literal children. They're like younger than 10, and the older ones, they're college students. They're living their lives. They're following their dreams. One's on the basketball team. Like they love my animals, but they're not about to sit here and clean snakes and clean rodents and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I'm solo dolo by myself in this game. So unless God blesses me with a partner that lets me that will help me out and love this and is passionate about this as I am, I can't see myself producing that many clutches in 1 year. And not only that, but this hobby has so many breeders that breed so many snakes. I don't need to add more to the population. One thing about ball pythons, it's gonna be a minute before they go extinct. I don't have to produce 20 clutches a year.
Right.
Who I gotta prove? Who I gotta prove? I just need to prove out my dinker, and once I prove her out, I'm golden. I'm happy. Like
I can't wait to just get my feet wet with it.
yeah, like
Right.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
talking about whenever, like said, me and the wife, we gonna move. We gonna get us a spot where I got a garage or a shed. I'm gonna do one clutch. I'm gonna incubate the other one. I'm gonna let the mama maternal incubate just to
yeah,
see
yeah,
what
yeah.
it's like.
I want to do that too. I want to do
Yeah,
that
you
one
know what I'm
day
saying.
too.
I definitely want to do the maternal incubation. I want to see what that's like.
Yeah, I want to experience that myself. Maybe when Oya, because she is a wild caught snake. Maybe with Oya, I feel like I could trust her more after I get a couple of clutches from her. When I get like one or two clutches, maybe that third clutch, I'll let her maternally incubate and
Maternal,
do what she
yeah,
do. Yeah.
yeah.
Cause right now I'm a little anxious and worried. I'm like, nah, these
You're
eggs
like,
gotta
I
go in the
don't want to
incubator.
lose
They
shit.
gotta go in the incubator. Yeah, I don't want to
I
lose
don't want
nothing.
nothing to go wrong. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell
But yeah,
yeah.
or if I breed Medusa, because she's a OG, she's a veteran, she's done 12, 13 eggs. I'll let her maternally incubate her own stuff. She knows what she's doing.
How old is Medusa again?
She has to be, I think my mentor said she has to be like 10 or 11. They've had her for a while.
Before a
She has to
while,
be
yeah,
like
she
10
been
or
breeding
11,
for
yeah.
sale.
And she's been breeding for a minute too.
Hell yeah, that's a big damn snake though.
Yeah, she is. She is huge. Like, I was about to be the first human being to get choked out by a ball
Yeah, I saw
python.
you. See what I
When
said? I
she
said,
was
bro.
all, I was like, I'm trying
Hey,
to
bro. I
talk, and my
said,
neck
listen, bro.
just going
I said, get her, bro. Cause I can't get to you.
like
I can't get to you.
that.
I can't get to you, bro. Yeah, yeah. James B. Easy, what up, James B?
Oh, Brandon answered the question. Some snakes 2 months, some 9 months. Some retain sperm. Yes, snakes can retain sperm. I've had friends who bred a snake. The snake didn't go that year, and so they just went and moved on and bred different snakes. And then that exact same snake decided to lay eggs like 2 years later from the first time they got paired. Like it's happened. They've held sperm
Yeah,
for a long time.
yeah. They do retain for a minute.
Oh yeah, Jeremy, dope. I can't wait to meet you. Yeah, we gotta meet up one day. Let's see.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, man. It's
Eric,
good
shut up.
chatting
I
with you,
never
man.
said I'm doing 100 clutches. Eric be a troll.
Yeah, Eric be a
I
damn
never
fool.
said 100 clutches. Ah,
Yeah, Eric be a fool. He
yeah.
one of my mods that'll get ignorant with me in the chat. You know, we be cussing the trolls out. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's my boy.
What up, Cookie Mane? James B, thanks for tapping in.
Yes, sir. James, be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But shit, bro. Yeah, I had to get you. Like I said, the wife man was like, "Hey, man, get bro back on, man. I love his energy." You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. I said, "Well,
Aw.
shit." I hit him up and see what he trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that makes me happy to hear that.
yeah, I mean, love is love, man. Over here we believe in showing love, man. We believe in actually giving people their flowers,
I can't wait to meet her.
but before they like
Oh,
get.
yes. Facts, facts. Oh yeah, I'll be up in Virginia soon because my father lives out there in Norfolk. So I'm always up there visiting and stuff. So eventually I'll be back out there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, come through. You got my personal number, so call me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Call me. Hey, bro, I'm in VA. Says, oh shit, you in VA? All right. Where the hell you at? I'm finna come
Yeah.
over there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
Jeremy. Much love.
yeah. Again, we
Appreciate you.
friends. We love you regardless. Yeah, we don't.
I love
Yeah,
you.
we don't give a damn what y'all. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love
You
you.
show us
I
love.
love
We show
y'all
that
too.
love
I love
right
y'all
back.
too.
I don't know how I fell right in love with her. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, yeah. Brandon told
I
I'm gonna
love
pull up
y'all
too. Yeah,
too. Like I said, when you came down to see her, that was my highlight. Even though you was there for like an hour or two, that was my highlight.
Man,
Just
you
meeting
know
you
what?
and getting to hug you. I was like, oh shoot,
yeah. I'm talking
Pat.
about,
I
and
was
it's so
too
crazy because
happy.
once you linked up with me, you and Will, we stood there and talked for like a fucking hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You were
I
just
was
with
like,
us the
oh
whole while. I was like, yo,
shit.
this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed it, and I plan. I'm trying to see if my brother trying to come back down there on the 31st.
hmm
Um, but I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that's gonna pan out because
If
if I'm
if
end up
not if
making it,
not if not plan for August. Plan for
yeah. Oh,
August.
summertime that's a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot. Summertime a lot. Summertime is a lot.
Cause I'm always go to the Sear shows. I love Sear.
Yeah,
That's one of
man.
my
And then I
favorites.
wanted to meet Bob too. I didn't get to meet him last time. Like me and him walked past each other, and I don't know if he was helping somebody or talking with somebody about something. And I was like, damn,
Yeah.
I didn't get to holler at him. You know what I'm saying? I walked off, and
hmm
I ain't never see him no more the whole rest of the time I was there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I do want to meet Bob too. So yeah,
Oh
we try
shoot.
to.
I always want to go herping. Yeah, Jeremy, for sure.
Why all y'all don't go?
Yeah. Oh, Jeremy love that herping shit.
Well,
Yeah.
well, here in Tennessee, the people who go herping are very secretive and very like gatekeepy. Like they don't, which I understand. They
Yeah.
want to protect the wildlife. I get it, but it's like I would love for someone to take me out herping to find some snakes in the wild. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Like he trying to. I think he said he going in April. I think he going to the Everglades in April, so you probably find some
Oh
girls
shit,
and some more shit out there. And then
man.
he
See,
going
that's
to
gonna be dangerous. That's gonna be dangerous for me because if I go in the Everglades, I'm coming home with some. I'm breaking some laws. I'm breaking some laws. I'm
you
coming
come
home with
home
a
with another damn burn. You know what I'm
That
saying?
is dangerous. I'd
Come
be like,
home
y'all
with
was
another
gonna kill
damn
it
burn.
anyway. So what's the point? Like, let
Like,
it
what
come
the fuck you got this?
to
What the fuck is this moving around in this bag? You done stole some shit from out.
Tennessee in my
Done zipped it
in the
up in your
back of the
book
car.
bag. Motherfucker, that book bag fire like a motherfucker. They're like, what the fuck is this?
I'm like, what? Y'all was gonna kill it anyway. So shit, it
Yeah,
belong in
hell yeah.
Tennessee.
Let me take it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
What's today? Then South Carolina.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what he going to try to catch
Look,
them animals.
what the feds don't know won't get them. Won't hurt them.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's funny.
Yeah, they catch and let go. Like they don't keep it. Yeah, they catch and let go.
Yeah, yeah, they just catch and let go.
Yeah,
Now in Florida, most of them want you to catch and kill, but uh, there are groups of animal lovers that don't do that. They'll just catch and then release.
that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Let me see if there's anything else I want to show. Medusa, you got my shoulders hurt.
Trap
you.
your mama and shit head. Your mama and shit head.
E.
My
Ugh.
cousin got an alligator in Florida. He had it for years. I didn't tap that LOL. He's like 10 minutes away from me. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. It's a dude that I follow, man. That he done been on the he done been on. I don't know if it was. I think it was Everyday Keepers, but he got a bunch of
Mm,
turtles and alligators. I forget his name though.
yeah. Mm.
Uh, Look, one thing about being a snake keeper, when you collect snakes, you gonna get bit sooner or later.
I tell people all the time because I've worked at a zoo. I've worked at a doggy daycare. I grew up on a farm. My granddad, this house that I'm in now is a house that my grandfather built. And we used to
Okay.
have goats and pigs and horses. When I tell you, every mammal's bite is 10 times worse than a snake. I've been bitten by goats, pigs, dogs, cats, otters. A baby otter bite worse than a fucking snake. Like,
How the hell
so
you
when
get
people
bit
be
by a
like,
baby otter?
I was I was holding and cuddling it. It was actually at a reptile expo, and they give you a warning. They said warning, he may bite, and I was like, I
Yeah,
don't care. And I'm
yeah.
holding cuddling him, and he bit me right there on the fat of my between my cheek and my neck. Just ah, I was like, whoa! I
I
felt
know you
that
was like, what
sting.
the fuck, yo? What you got there?
Got
Black pastel.
black pastel hurricane.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hurricane. I have no idea who I'm gonna breed them to, but eventually, when I want some more hurricanes, I'm definitely gonna.
I like his head color. The color on his head.
Mm-hmm.
His head almost like a golden color.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I named him Smoke, and then I have a male baby somewhere named Stack from from Sinners.
Your
Smoke and
mentor
Stack.
done sent you some all them racks and shit. You don't know what shit at no more.
I gotta redo labels and put new old ones up and stuff. So I don't know where everybody at right now.
You know they in there some damn well.
Yeah, they all somewhere. Yeah, rat. Oh yes, Jamie, right? Rat bites, cause that's another reason why I don't feed live, except for like 6 snakes in my collection, cause they stubborn as hell, like this one. Like, it's because I've gotten bitten by both a rat and an ASF, and they had my hand gushing blood. I was like,
Listen,
nah,
man,
I'd rather get bit by a snake any
bro.
day.
That's why I'm scared of rats, yo. You can put me in a room with a snake. I'll probably rub the snake in there. I'll put a rat in that room. Y'all can see my body print in the wall. I'm coming up out that motherfucker. You know what I'm
My,
saying? That rat bit me on my finger, man, and I tried to shake it off, and that joint was still latched onto my finger. Man, I got that rat off my finger. I said, hell no, hell no. Now I feed them live in a tank, but in them rack systems, them snakes strike and they miss. That rat jump out. He can have the house. He can have
yeah.
the house.
Let's see. No, I haven't gotten bit by, well, that's a lie. Jafar bit me once when he was a baby, but it was because you know how I am. Young, new snake keeper, brand new pet, trying to show off in front of the ladies. I was like, you want to see me feed the snake? And I held the, instead of using tongues, everybody used snake tongues. That's
Held
what
by the
they're invented
tail.
for.
Yeah.
I held it by the tail, and Jafar got me so good, he fucked my finger up. But it didn't hurt initially.
Yeah,
Like the pop, I was just like, dang, you missed, but
yeah,
like you really hit me. But then
motherfucker, you bit
afterwards,
me.
after I washed my hands and stuff, that little sting, I was like, ooh, yeah, he got me good, cause he got me under my fingernail. You know, that's a sensitive spot. I was like,
But
ooh,
yeah,
that kind of hurt a little bit.
yeah, hell yeah.
um,
My
but other
biggest
than
snake
that,
bit me, but it just felt like his head touched my hand.
yeah.
And I felt that sensation and saw a little dot of blood. I said, this motherfucker actually got me, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then Hades, the boa that I bought as a baby. Well, I didn't buy, I rescued. Someone bought him as a baby and he was just mean, 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 mean. And so I went in and they was like, we're about to kill this snake. You better come get him. So I went to the house, got him, and he lit me up. He lit me up several times. But come to find out, when I asked him, I said, where did you buy this snake from? And they told me the name, and I'm not gonna say the name. This company is known for getting wild caught boa constrictors and wild caught colubrids and selling them at reptile shows. I said, oh, makes sense. So he was a wild caught boa ready to fight. he,
Listen,
he
man.
lit me up. He
This
lit
this
me up
girl,
every day.
this girl, I was walking past the booth and they had a host of boas. I'm talking about boas all the way around. And they had like a little piece of paper or something covering this particular little they had it in one of those little containers.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, you want a boa? You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. I said, if I was to get another species of snake, I said, I got ball pythons, it'll be a boa.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, you can have this one right here for 65. I was like, $65. I said, well, pour the paper off of it, pour the cloth from over top of the container. Man, she poured that damn container
That
off.
I was ready to
This
fight.
that snake mouth was wide open. And that joker was hissing to the hey what's up?
Uh,
Hey bro, won't no bigger than about this here. Won't bigger than nothing.
the baby
Man, that
was
damn thing
always
was
the
hissing. I said, hell no, I don't
huffing and
want it. You know
puffing.
what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
said, hell no,
I've
I
had
don't want it.
several boas in my life. And I'm happy Jimmy and Morticia has always been the chillest. They've always been cool since day one.
Cool, yeah.
Morticia's moody and will hiss if she's in shed. She
Mm.
don't want to be bothered when she's in shed, so I leave her alone. But and Jimmy's never been a problem. I've never heard him hiss a day since I had him. Before he passed away.
Cool pass,
But
yeah.
Hades, oh, that man wanted blood every day. I couldn't change his water. I couldn't spot clean. I couldn't do none of that shit without
Soon as
getting
you
bit.
open his joke, he come out looking for somebody to bite.
Yep, but still, his bites wasn't nothing compared to a cat or a dog, like
Yeah, I'm
or
telling
a
you.
goat, or a goat. Yes, I've been bitten
Nothing
by
compared
goats.
to a rat bite.
Yeah, like it was nothing.
Man, that fucking rat bit my fucking finger, latch hold to this finger, and I
This
shook my
motherfucker
finger
just
trying
peed
to
on
get up
me.
off. Man, that bitch was holding on to my shit.
Oh shit.
Man, I hollered like a damn man shit.
Well, this guy is pooping and peeing right now.
Bro, that happened. Hey, look, why they always choose you to do that to them?
They do. They
Well, you know
mistreat
what?
me.
They got Jeremy. The retic got Jeremy yesterday.
Well, at least I know you're a boy. Him and peeing's all out.
Yeah,
Nasty.
one got Jeremy yesterday. Pissed all over his hand.
Doing a lot. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, doing a live. I believe it was Marigold, the retic. She got him.
That's crazy. I always
No, don't
what
have
I
your
hate
baby.
is when they
Don't have
pee
your
on me in
baby
the
touch
middle
me.
of a gig.
I'm having a
That's
time.
what I hate. But you know what? This is why I'm glad I don't have carpet in my house.
Yeah,
I can easily just mop and get that stuff up.
hell yeah. They always get you though. I saw your video when the jump peed all over your damn shoulder, right on the damn.
While I'm talking, while I'm vlogging, I said I'm not about to edit this out. It's just gonna be what it is.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was
It
like,
is
damn.
what it is.
That joke got bro ass good too. Smooth
Ugh.
chicken, my guy.
Well, gonna be washing that. Hoodie
Um,
messed up. See, I
this
can't
is a good
stand these.
question right here, bro. How did you guys conquer your fear of snakes?
I never feared them. I never feared them. Like I said, this is my granddaddy's house. Well, this is an apartment he built attached to his house,
Okay.
that I'm in, that I'm living in. But growing up as a kid, he would always tell me, because I would always go outside, play with the goats, play with the pigs. I'd be like, Granddad, I'm gonna go play with the animals, and he'd be like, if you see a snake, let me know so I come kill it. Never snitched. I would see snakes all the time.
Oh, you too.
Never told him. Never told him. I just wasn't afraid of them. I was like, why would we want to kill it? That's a little worm. Like in my head as a kid, I'm like, that's a little worm. Like, why would we want to kill it? So
I would see. I was scared.
I never been afraid.
Yeah, I was scared of them, but once I saw y'all handling them,
Hmm.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get me one. I can do that. If they can do it, I can do it. And now I'm 12 snakes in. You know what I mean?
Got him.
Got him. Yeah.
And
Got him.
then also growing up, I think growing up as a kid, I'm a 80s/90s baby. I grew up watching. We didn't have cable, so I grew up watching PBS Kids, watching Savumafu and Steve Irwin and stuff like that. So it's just I've always been an animal lover. I just
Listen,
always loved them. They just been cool.
my dad, my brothers, and them would be watching the game. I'm in the other room watching Net Geo.
Yeah. Oh, when we finally got cable, it was OV. I was on National Geographic and Discovery 24/7.
Damn right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's profitable. AB, but a lot of the time, most of us, we ain't definitely right now. We definitely ain't doing for a profit. We doing it because we love the
No.
animals. We trying to, you know, what I mean, we just doing, we having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Having
And
fun.
honestly, selling snakes or breeding snakes isn't the only way to make money. Like,
Right.
look at how Brian Barczyk. Now, yes, he did breed. That's what he started off of. But look at Brian Barczyk and Snake Discovery with the whole YouTube stuff, like educating people, making it entertainment, educating and stuff. Me with the photography photo shoots. I can make a lot more money than what I make per season. Because I don't live in Florida or California. Claudius, he can do photo shoot rentals with his snakes and movies with his snakes all year round because it's California. It don't get cold. But here it gets cold, which is why I
Right.
have a season. But I could make a lot more money charging a lot more if I really cared about the money. All I care about is one, I have enough money to feed them, like if they can feed themselves, and two, um, if I could if a photo shoot can not only feed them, but if I could have some money saved up just in case emergencies, vet bills, stuff like that. I'm not scrounging around trying to borrow money because a
Hmm.
snake got sick and I gotta take it to the vet. Like as long as they can pay for their keep, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I ain't gotta be greedy. I ain't gotta charge $1,000 or $2,000 for a photo shoot. I could because I know some people who do it, but
Do it right.
I ain't gotta do it. I ain't gotta do that. As long as you can pay for your rats, you good.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
I just love these snakes and I love these animals. And I love what makes me even more happy is after a gig or after a shoot, a model or a photographer will come to me and be like, I want a pet snake now. Could you give me advice? Could you give me pointers? Where should I go to? Where should that's the greatest feeling in the world. I've gotten 4 models so far have a pet snake because they met me. They now have, and one actually became a breeder. I called and checked on her one time, or she texted me and checked on me, or whatever, whichever one. And she was like, "Yeah, me and my son made a business out of this, and they got like 10 snakes." Like, so it's like that's what I love, bringing more people into the hobby.
Hobby. That's it. That's it. It's just that people always feel shit that they don't understand instead of trying to learn about it. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So
Because it's a lot of people who book me because they love the aesthetic. They love the thought of an Instagram photo of a snake wrapped around their bodies and stuff like that. But they be so nervous in the beginning. Like they be asking a million questions. Is it gonna bite? Is it gonna do? I be like, you need to worry about is it gonna pee on you? Don't worry about is it gonna bite? Is it gonna pee on your outfit? That's what you gotta ask me.
that's it.
But by the end of the shoot, they're holding, culling, not want to give it back. Like, oh, we love Jimmy and stuff like that. Like it happens every
And
time.
you look at them
Or
like, yeah, give me back. I know you love him, but give me back my damn snake. You
Get
know what
my son back. Get my son back. Ah,
This is the most expensive part. Yeah. Hell yeah.
and one snake costs about $35 a year to keep. Yeah, if you just got one pet
Yeah, no,
now, if you like us, it got a lot. It's more than that. But
hey,
yeah, it's
hey,
not that expensive for a one pet snake.
no disrespect, Tyler. You better watch, bro. Bro might be trying to get at your mama. You better
That's
watch
funny.
it. You better watch it.
Might.
No, no disrespect though. Respectfully, you
Look,
know what I
look,
mean.
look. Might. I might be. I'm already your stepdaddy. Keep playing.
I'm rubbing off on y'all, yo. I'm rubbing off on y'all, yo. I gotta stop. I gotta stop
Look, I
now,
done already threw my prosthetic at him. Boop.
I'm rubbing off on y'all, yo. I gotta stop, yo.
Look, y'all be thinking. I had to tell y'all this. Y'all be thinking stuff like that is an insult. When I tell you, women love big niggas, they love big boys. Like, come on now, it's cuddle season. They love us big boys.
Look, yo. Hey, at one point in time, I had got back down to like high school weight.
Hmm.
I was like 155. My wife was like, "Yo, you done got too goddamn small, man. I don't like this shit." I got back into the gym. You know what I'm saying? Start eating, got back in the gym. I was like, shit, let me get my shit back together, man, for my wife be out here entertaining another nigga or something. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let me get my shit together.
Let's see. AB Productions. It all depends on your state.
Do you
Some
smoke?
states are stricter than others, like Florida. I think depending on the species and the amount of animals, they do have like FWC coming to inspect the stuff. States like Tennessee, I think also in Georgia, DJ, our boy DJ said something about them expecting once a year, doing inspections, stuff like that. But places like Tennessee or certain parts of Texas and stuff, they don't give a fuck. They not finna come in your house expecting your snakes and stuff like that. Like all Tennessee cares about right now, and it's the only thing I respect about this governor, other than that, fuck him, is that look, don't touch the venomous, don't touch the natives, and we good. And
That's
we
it.
can keep it like that. We can keep it like that. I'm good. I ain't gotta have no venomous snake in my life. If I want to see a venomous snake, I can either go across state lines and see some friends who got them, or go to the zoo and see them.
Shit. I can see venomous snakes on YouTube.
That part, that part. Watching Tyler Nolan and them, all them folks, or
Yeah, I
you
can go
know,
to the venomous
I can
squad and
just
go see some
watch
venomous shit.
it. Like yeah, like but yeah, it don't touch the natives. Like the natives are cool. Like I love the rat snakes in Tennessee, but I ain't gotta have one as a pet. So
Right.
I'm good. So no, I don't have in Tennessee. I don't have to deal with people inspecting my house or my collection. They don't give a fuck. They might
Yeah.
expect people. They might expect people who breed rodents, but I'm not that. I buy my rodents. So
Yeah, Prince, if you could choose Sony ARV or Sony A1.
mm, I think Sony ARV.
Okay.
Either one is good. Either one is great, but I haven't played with the pause the A1 the A1 series to because I rent and test cameras out just for fun, and I haven't done the A1 yet, a
Mm,
series yet, but I've tested and played around with the ARV series, and I like those. Those are dope. So yeah, either one of them is great, honestly. Especially if all you want to do is like take pictures, like wildlife photography and stuff. Like either one of those.
yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, you want me to pull another snake out? Let's see. Let's see. Let me see, cause like I told y'all early in the show, cause I'm pretty sure you just tapped in. Uh, who asked about a snake? A lot of my animals ate last night, so I don't want
Yeah,
to
you
mess with
can't
them
you
while they
can't
eat.
can't be messing
But
with that.
but
Yeah.
let me see. Let me see who hasn't eaten last night.
He said pull out one of the pies.
The pies. Okay, I got some pies that have not eaten. Uh,
Jamie said, "Pull out the green tree."
no, he just ate. But even if he didn't eat, I'm not doing
Hey,
it.
bro said, "Hell no." And you said no fast too? No.
Y'all better leave me alone about that. About that green tree. Okay, let's see. Who is this? Axwell. Yeah, Axwell, you can come out and see the people. Ugh. Okay, I'm about to pull out a Orange Dream Inchy Scrambler Pied Meal. Mr. Axwell, and I can't wait to breed him in the future. He should be ready next year,
Ooh.
the way he been eating.
What's that right there?
Inchy Orange Dream Scrambler Pied.
Scrambler.
Yeah.
See that inchy give it all that pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I like the
Yep.
dorsal. I like the dorsal on that
Even
one.
though me personally, I love pies that are more 50-50, but I get why people rather have, the low white pies. But to me, a pie isn't
I
a
like
pie if it doesn't look
I
pie.
like 60-40, 70-30.
Hmm.
I like more
Yeah.
pattern than white. You know what I'm saying?
The one thing I don't like is the pies where you gotta flip it upside down to see, like
Yeah, that it's
because there's
all
like no
upside
white.
down. You
Yeah,
might
like
as
there's
well,
no
like
white.
KG said, you might as well just get a hat.
Yeah, pretty much.
For real, you might as well just get a hat.
I like my pies to look like pies
Yeah, that's
because
it.
that's what I fell in love with them for. Let me see what
The
other
girl that I
pies
got, she
didn't
eat
eat.
about 60-40. She got a lot of pattern on her.
Hmm. I'll be back. But pies is one of those ones. When it comes to old school recessives, I love them. I would pick a pie over a clown any day,
Hell yeah.
as
Hell
far
yeah.
as recessives go,
Hell
and putting
yeah.
them in your
Jeremy
projects.
showed off a pastel pad yesterday. That damn thing had the normal pad color and it looked like it kind of paradox the pastel pad.
Uh huh.
Yeah, shit's dope. Dustin, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? Yeah, 50-50 is perfect. Yeah.
And I
I like more
have,
pattern than white though. You know what I'm saying? I like more pattern than white.
and here's a Gene X pie.
No inchy?
No inchy. Nope. Gene X. Uh, but yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then my female Gene X pie, she just ate last night, so I'm not gonna mess with her.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I can deal with pattern like that. You know what I'm saying? You'll
Yeah.
see the whites in it and tell it's a pad, but it's more pattern than it is white.
Mm-hmm.
There's killer.
Let's
You my cousin. Um, what's your name, Dez? What's your real name, Dez? You got to tell me your real name, Dez. For you saying you my
yeah,
cousin.
what's your real name?
Yeah, what's your real? You ain't got to give up your whole joint, but just say you know what I mean. Okay, okay. Dustin said his homie Cody is going to be working some highway Gene X pad albinos.
Ooh, now that sound nice.
Oh shit, Lorraine, what's good, Lorraine? What's good, yo? What's good, cousin? Hey,
That is your cousin.
yeah, yeah. If it is your little cousin,
I
yeah.
like how you was so worried at first. You sounded so concerned. You was like,
Yeah,
ah.
because of YouTube name, I had to be like, yo, what's your real name, yo? What's that there? Blackhead.
My favorite blackhead calico.
Yeah,
This
I
Corella
figured it
right
was
here.
Blackhead. I saw how dark it was. I said, yeah, that's Blackhead.
Uh-huh. Y'all know I love dark jeans over anything.
Hell yeah, yo. So what
Yeah,
you
she's
what
my
you gonna
favorite.
do with that hypo joint that you caught? You got to do something with that because you don't like hypo. You got
Avino,
to do something with it.
Avino. No, Avino is going straight to DJ in Atlanta. I'm dropping him off when I go to see her. Like, no, I'm not keeping it hypo. Fuck that.
Hey, yo, you really hate hypo and clown, man.
I hate them. I hate them.
Yeah,
I
yeah, that's crazy. But you know
do.
what, yo, Tony at Hardwired Exotics,
hmm
he don't like clown either.
I hate clown, and I know I'm gonna have to work it eventually into my Dinker projects because that's what the market wants to see. But look, when I do eventually do that, it's gonna be called the disappointment project because I will be disappointed in myself for doing it. Gonna be called the disappointment project.
No, ain't no need to
Hype.
be
No, it ain't no
disappointed.
hypo gang. Vino is look. I got DJ name on the label. Vino is out the house when I go to Atlanta in 2 weeks.
Bro, just holding that joint for DJ.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, stick to your guns, Brandon. Damn right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
We'll see.
blackhead
We'll
dope
see.
though.
Blackhead everything. Either Blackhead or
So,
LC.
so you got I know you know
Jamie, hush. The only
I be
clown I
tapping
have, the only
I be
clown I
tapping into
have
all
is
your
Tink
videos.
Tink.
So what you doing with that trash stripe stuff you got over there? That hat trash stripe stuff you got going on. What's your plan?
So far, so far, I only have two males, two head tri-stripe males. But I'm getting a head tri-stripe female from Ash, and she's gonna be Calico. And since I love Calico, that's like one of my like my third favorite incomplete dominant. I'm definitely gonna work that. Tri-stripe is still it still has some room, so I don't know exactly what all I'm gonna throw into it, but I'm definitely gonna incorporate it into my different Dinker projects. Definitely gonna put it in there, start making heads and nose. But yeah, I don't know yet. It's still up in the air, but I'm happy that I got it in Calico because that's one of my favorites, and so
Right.
I'm gonna work that at first in the beginning.
And it's so crazy because Ash was ready to give me a ivory a ivory hat trash stripe.
hmm
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
So, and it
yeah.
still may be in the
I
plans in the
yeah
future. Who knows? You know how Ash is.
yeah
ain't no
yeah
fucking
yeah.
telling with bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, but he had that. Matter of fact, he showed it when me and him went live. He showed it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yeah, this is the
hmm
one I was finna get send to you." Blah blah blah. So you know what I mean? Yeah, I like Trash Strike, man. The first Colorado Cold Bloods. You ever watch them?
Oh yeah. I watch their stuff. Yeah, they got some dope tri
Yeah.
stripe stuff. Yeah.
Reggie too. Reggie's an urban jungle. He got some dope Trash Strike shit too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we
So
got a
you just
whole
gonna
clown
take the
debate
trash right
happening
now. You gonna
in
take it
this.
to your Dinka girl.
Say that again.
You gonna take the trash right to your Dinka the Kazi.
Once I make a visual, one thing about the Kazi when it comes to recessives, now when it comes to incomplete dominance, I don't care male female, but one thing about the Kazi gene, even when I finally make a male and stuff like that, when it comes to recessives like the pides, the cryptics, the ultra males, the puzzles. I want to breed them to visuals so I get 100% hits. I don't want no questions. I don't want to sit there and have to go to RGI and go to Charlie and be like, oh, let's test out these 66%. No, not with my dinkers. Now when it comes to other genes, other
Yeah.
projects, I don't care. I can play the long game, but when it comes to my gene, I want to make sure when I throw recessives in there into the project that they are at 100% hits. So there's no question about it. There's no shed testing needed. This was bred to a visual tri stripe. This was bred to a visual ultra male. This was bred to a visual puzzle and stuff like
Everything
that.
100%. You gonna get what
Yeah,
you get if you breed it to something else.
yeah,
If you
yeah,
breed it to that,
exactly.
if you get the hat and you breed it to a visual, you gonna get visuals because it's 100% hit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I want my because I'm playing the long game when it comes to the digger projects, but I don't want to give myself a headache at the same time.
Mhm.
I don't want to. I don't want to be sitting there stressing. Oh, this might be 66%. Let me go send these sheds off to Charlie. Let me go
Hey,
send these sheds off to RGI.
hey,
I ain't
bro.
got time for that shit.
You know Dustin, a big clown fan. You know he got clowning around. He tells him, "I don't like Pat. I don't like Pat or Pastel." So there, and then put LOL behind.
Trust me. Dustin ain't the only one who been getting at me about my clown hate. He ain't
Yeah,
the only one.
yeah. Dustin, good people, man.
I get it. Look,
Me and
I
Dustin
am the
talk.
minority in the hobby when it comes to that.
Me and Dustin talked Saturday night, I believe it was. Man, me and bro sat on the phone for about an hour talking, man.
Uh,
Yeah, good people, Dustin, good people.
yeah, I get a
Raheem,
lot. I am the minority. I love Dustin, but I'm the minority. I get hate all around from so many people because I am gun ho about my hate of clown
Yellow Belly
and
Milk.
the ashy jeans, the
Okay,
hypos
okay,
and stuff.
Raheem. Okay, Raheem said he got a fire leopard pinstripe, pos
Nice,
yellow belly male. Okay, okay.
nice. Look, by the time I do put clown into the Kazi project, just for the market, for the people who want to see it in that, I'm damn near going to have a clown for free. That's how many overproduced clowns there are. I'm probably not going to pay for it at all.
But
Somebody
you'll
gonna
be
be
surprised
like,
though, bro, because when I talked to Ash, right? Me and Ash, when we was live, bro said that actually the clowns are kind of benefit because when you get anything new, most people gonna
mm-hmm,
want to run it through clown.
yep, that's the first thing they want. Yep,
That's the first. So he was like, you know, even though he don't really fuck with it like that, he was like, it's beneficial to have it because you can, you know, what I mean, you can see what it does to clown. So you can see what
yep.
a malice clown, a Kazi clown, you know. So you
Hmm.
might want to
Yeah,
still,
Ash been getting on me. Ash been getting on me. He been fussing at me like a good big brother should.
yeah,
I, because he
yeah,
don't want me to make same mistakes he made and stuff like that. So I get it. I totally get it.
yeah.
I look those. Just know that when that eventually happens, when people be like, "What does your gene looks like in clown?" Here's the picture. Where's the snake? I don't know. I don't know. It's either gonna be at
You
Ash's
done gave
house
the snake,
or it
you done
might be
made a
somewhere.
Kazi
I don't.
clown and gave it away in auction. You know what I'm
I don't know. Where's the? I don't know. No, I ain't gonna give it away in auction. It's gonna be with one of the boys that I trust, one of the homies that are like who gonna take my project seriously. So, you
saying?
know, and who likes clown, they could have it. I'm just not. I
Yeah.
did it just to show y'all what it looked like.
And that's basically what Ash was saying. He was just like, I basically run it through clown just to see what it do. But it ain't like that's what I care about. Like that ain't my main
Mm-mm,
focus.
not at all.
You know what I'm saying? So
Uh oh, the I don't. Let me bring her to y'all, Dustin. If you're talking about the Kazi Jane, let me bring her out to y'all because right now she is prego, and I don't want to pick her up, but I can
yeah,
bring the tub out. I can bring the tub out and show.
yeah, it's a Dinka girl.
Straight from Africa,
Straight
the
from
wilds of
Africa.
Africa. That's my baby,
So straight out of
Miss
Africa.
Oya, Miss Oya, and every Kazi that I make, whether I hold back or sell, I'm gonna give it an African name. I'm gonna
Yeah, you're
stick to the
supposed to.
roots. I'm gonna stick to the roots. I'm gonna give it. So her name is Oya after the African goddess,
Yeah, oh yeah.
and so yeah. So when she when she make these babies, I gotta name one Memphis because Memphis is a city in Egypt.
Shit, I'm gonna
I
fuck
gotta.
around. If I get
I'm
one
gonna
of them
name one of my
causes, I'm gonna
boys
name that
Memphis.
joint either SU or Baron 70.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna name all the babies after some type of African name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Taurus,
Let me
Set.
see if I can flip the camera over.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, she's super pretty. She on swole. Let me flip the camera. So yeah, this is Oya. I'm naming it the Kazi gene. She is full of eggs. I ultrasound her the other night. So and as you can see, that tail looking sunk in. So I'm thinking she's about to go into ovulation. She's like in the beginning
Ovulation, yeah.
stages. Yeah.
See
And
that
then
big
she'll have
crease,
her
that
shit.
crease in her tail, yeah.
Now, funny thing about her, she was a lot darker when I got her, like super dark. But as she gotten pregnant, she's lighting up, like her head and everything.
That glow before you go.
I said my baby turned light skin.
That glow before you go.
Yeah.
Kamikaze, yeah, hell yeah. She look good though, yo. She look good, bro.
Yes, I love her. That's my baby, Miss Oya. And I love interacting with her even before I bred her and she got pregnant. Like, she hunts differently than other snakes. She converted to frozen dog real quick. I was shocked, but the way she hunts, the way she drinks her water, everything she does is just different. And it took a minute. She's always been a shy girl. She's never been feisty or mean, but she's always like hit. She was a true ball python where she curls in the ball and hide. Now I've gained her trust to where
Hmm.
I could go in her cage and everything, and she's just chill now. I
Yeah.
wrap her around my neck and stuff. She like to gain the trust of a ball python straight out of Africa. It's a reward. It's
It's a
a
reward.
very
Yeah, hell
rewarding
yeah.
feeling. Yeah,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
cause she don't like nobody. She
That's
like
right.
fuck this shit.
Uh Dustin said hit him up, bro. He'll love to talk to you about that Kazi gene.
Of course, you know my
And
Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. You know my Instagram. Hit me up in
and
the DMs.
Raheem said, how old is she?
We're estimating probably a good 2 or 3 years old. She came from Outback. For those who know Outback Ian, he is the Wild Call Connect. Like the hunters in Africa go to him and send snakes to him, like bags of ball pythons. So Ash, and he's also Ash's mentor. And so Ash got him, went to the crib, went to the facility, saw her, and immediately thought of me. He was like, Elias, I think the snake is for you, and got her for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Best
Ash the plug
investment
for
I ever
real.
got.
Yeah, Ash the plug for real.
Yep. But we're thinking probably about 2 or 3 years old, maybe.
Okay. Okay. So she's still a fairly young girl.
Estimate, yeah, estimate. Hell, she could be older than that for all I know. Who knows how long Ian had her at Outback? Shit. We just making educated guesses at
Yeah,
this point.
man. And I was kind of mad because like Outback Reptiles, they was at a local show here in VA. Like I said, I seen that video
I wanna meet that man so
for a
bad.
total of $50, bro. And I was just looking at it, and it didn't look like nothing else that I've seen, as
Hmm.
far as like being a normal or nothing like that. I was just looking at it.
Yeah.
It was a baby. It was a little. It'd been a little hatch, and I was like, "Damn, I should
Uh
have it." But I won't try to hear that shit from my wife, man.
huh. Well, maybe now, next time when they come, you could be like, hey, babe, remember that Kazi that Elias got? We could have our own. I just found a dinker.
I can name that shit Snake Man.
Is Snake Man.
Hell yeah. I got a regular ball python too. She's 6. Okay. Leave them
Yeah,
in
that's dope. That's
incubation.
dope.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the classics. I love classic ball
Hey
pythons. I don't care
man,
what nobody say.
nothing is better than the classic ball python. Nothing.
And they're becoming more and more rare as these breeders are like focusing on these genetics, and you hear breeders say, oh, this clutch gonna be great because you're not gonna get a normal, you're not gonna get. I'm like, man, fuck out of here. That's why I'm happy that I bred Kazi to a normal. Like, I'm making normals great again.
Listen, man, no normal looks alike. No normal.
Exactly. No, they don't.
No normal looks alike. And if it wasn't for the normal, how in the hell would we prove out the genes that we got?
Exactly.
So if you ask me, the normal is still the most important gene in the industry.
Exactly. Yes. They help prove stuff out.
They help prove shit out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, to me, ain't my normal ball python in there, he gonna die with me. If anything gotta go, it won't be him.
Jafar, yep, that's how Jafar is for me. That's
Yeah.
why he's my logo. Like,
Yeah.
He gonna be with me
It
to he
won't
gonna
be
be
him.
with me until the Lord take one of us out.
That's it.
Like,
He can be with me until one of us stiff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, let's see. Let's see. Raheem said, "What do y'all think I get out of that fire leopard yellow belly with my regular?" You're gonna get fire. It could be a toss because all of those are incomplete dominant genes. None of those are recessives. So you could get a normal baby out that clutch. You could get fires out that clutch. You get leopards out that clutch. You get yellow bellies out that clutch. Those are all incomplete dominants. So breeding that to a classic ball python, you could get all of them G's in single form if you want. Like it's possible. And with the way the industry has gone, a lot of normals nowadays are probably hit for something, but the breeder never told you. Like there have been so many people with normal pet ball pythons, and it was like, let me breed this snake to such and such. Let me breed this just to prove something out or just to do it. And then bam, a clutch come out, and then all of a sudden you get a pie out the clutch that you wasn't expecting, or a clown out the clutch that you wasn't expecting, because that normal was hit for whatever their gene was, and then
Yeah.
the other
Brandon,
snake was also hit for their gene, and so you be like, oh
Brandon
shoot,
was
I
looking
thought
at
this was a normal, and it's a hit clown.
yeah, Brandon was looking at my normal and was like, yo, that joint got some decent tracking on it, 2-pack. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I might breed it to my pad girl, see if he prove out pad. Cause he got some decent tracking down by the
Because
chin.
there are a lot of breeders that admit that when they miss on the odds, or they got the snakes that they want, and they just have a lot of byproducts that they want to sell, they'll go to a reptile show and they'll sell it as whatever single gene it is, and won't tell you what the hits are. So a lot of people be coming up on some blessings and not even know it until they breed it. But
Yeah,
out of that, Raheem, you're gonna get fire. You're gonna get leopard babies. You're gonna get yellow belly babies out of that, and you might just get some classics.
yeah, yeah. That's a fact, Brandon. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I love my normals. I got like
Me too.
Jasmine, my big normal. Jafar, my normal. I love them. Like, and then if Jafar actually takes this Kazi clutch, I'm gonna get some Kazis and I'm gonna get some normals, and that's gonna be the easiest clutch to figure out which one is the Kazi gene and which one is the classic. But
I
I'm
might even get
happy.
something for you to test it in that blackhead too.
Oh yeah, yeah. The AK-47
Yeah,
to isolate it. Yep,
yeah.
yep. To isolate the gene. Yeah, I think that would help too.
I can't wait till her little mean ass get big enough to breed. That snake mean as a bitch, man. She mean as
I'm
a
so
bitch.
happy mine's not me.
Man,
I'm
look,
so
man, I opened
happy.
the tub up yesterday, the spot clean, you know, she had poop in there. Man, as soon as I opened up her little head, it said clackle. She had to strut the front of the joint. I was like, man, bitch, get your ass to work
Right.
somewhere, man. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
see.
God damn.
What would both of you choose for a holdback out of a pairing between a male blackhead red stripe hurricane to a female hidden gene woma pastel inchy pinstripe? Me personally, just me personally, and it's no knock with the other genes, but me personally, I would keep any blackhead
Blackhead.
hurricanes
Yeah.
just because I love blackheads and I love hurricanes. I have no issue with pinstripe. I know some people knock pinstripe. I love pinstripe.
Yeah.
I would probably, if I get like a hurricane pinstripe out that clutch, I would hold that back. Hidden G Woma, Inchy, and Pastel. I hate to say it, but a lot of people really don't like those jeans. I don't care. I like pastel. I think pastel is great in a lot of stuff. But at the
Right.
same time, I don't want that to overrun my breeding collection, my animals. And also inchy. Inchy is very overpowering. And so that's why I'm hesitant with that Volta, because she's an inchy. She proved to be inchy. Um, I wouldn't want to have my collection loaded with inchies, because that's so overpowering, and that might mess up a couple of combos of mine in the future. Hidden G Woman Hurricane might be crazy, because Hidden G Woman is a crazy pattern
Mm.
snake. I love that, so that might go crazy. So yeah, me personally, anything blackhead, anything hidden G woman, anything hurricane, anything hurricane. But I would probably sell, not keep the inchy. Me personally, that's just me, and I
Yeah,
probably wouldn't keep the pastels.
yeah. Same with me. Like I probably would think that Hurricane and that Pinstripe will have, because Pinstripe, even though the pattern is like all together, it's still a wonky
Mhm.
pattern.
Mhm.
So that Hurricane and Pin together probably would be crazy, and then that Blackhead with it. So if a Blackhead Pin Hurricane came out, that definitely would be something I held back.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I've heard that too, Brandon, from other breeders. Inchy hurricanes are very underwhelming. They're not as cool as it might sound
Oh,
from
you said
from breeders I know who made them.
the inch of hurricane ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. Skinny people with muscles. Well, yeah, see, that's right up the alley though. You know what I'm saying? That's right up my alley though, Brandon.
Skinny people with muscles. Look, I'm not gonna lie. There are several people who are asking about Juju for breeding purposes, and I'm like, look, that's my baby. I love him. I'm protective of him. But my mentor does have a dope fire retic. I think it's one of the albinos. I'm not sure, but if she wants to use Juju as a joint parent and give me one of the babies, I would definitely be breeding a retic. I wouldn't mind having Juju bred.
Yeah, I
It
think
just
that's
won't
what.
be from me.
Yeah, I think that's what Jeremy on. Jeremy trying to
Yeah,
he getting into the retics now. He breed well. See, he breed the ball
yeah.
pythons. He breed boas, and I think he finna
Hmm.
start breeding retics too.
Retics are amazing. I love retics, but yeah, that's a
Yeah,
lot of children. That's a lot of
yeah,
children.
man.
I use these animals as kids in my head. That's a lot in one city. Now, granted, there are ball python breeders who make so many clutches that it equates to one clutch of retics. That's still a lot. For me to come home one day and it's just a tub of baby retics, it's like 50 of them drops. I'm like, ah,
50,
shit.
60 eggs in one clutch, and all of them good eggs. You know what I'm saying?
That's why if I were to get in the retic game, I would just pimp out Juju, send him and tell them to bring him right back to me when they done. Give me
Damn
my boy
right.
right back
3-6 Mafia, man.
for the streets.
Yeah, right. Don't save her. She don't
She don't
wanna
want to
be
be
saved.
saved.
Don't save her. She don't wanna. Yeah, 3-6 Mafia, the shit, boy.
Mine.
Oh yeah, I already
For
know.
real.
You know, bro. You from Memphis too?
Oh yeah, I love me some Memphis rappers.
Yeah, yeah. North Memphis, North Memphis. Yeah, that 3-6. I'm
uh-huh.
telling you, that 3-6 will make you knock a nigga head off, though. You know what I'm saying? That three
I
six will make
listen.
you hurt somebody, boy.
I only listen to 3-6 when I'm in the gym. Cause other than that, I'm ready to fight somebody. I'm ready to hurt somebody.
3-6
I
Mafia
gotta
make
be
you want to
lifting
fight somebody,
weights.
bro. I'm telling you.
I gotta be lifting weights, and I don't go to the club, so and it's a good
Yeah,
thing because
yeah, 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 yeah.
I
See,
probably one of them
me and the
idiots
homie
ready to
used to
fight
go to the
somebody.
club, bro. And that 3-6 come on. Hey
A
man,
green
don't bump
anaconda.
nobody. Don't look at us crazy. Don't do nothing out the way while that music playing, bro. Cause
Don't
we
look
can
at
get
me
to it.
any kind of way.
Yeah, don't even play, bro. Cause we can get to it.
Let's see. You ever wanted a green anaconda? Honestly, I like anacondas, but I'm just gonna stick with the retic and the berm that I got. The one retic and berm I got, because that's a whole lot of snake. Now, granted, the
Yeah,
berm is gonna be a whole lot of snake, but I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I don't fear anacondas. I just never had the desire to have one.
yeah. They real.
It's
They
very
actually
weird.
bite it
It's
when they
very weird
young,
for
though.
me.
They say they eat your ass up when they young.
I've heard that. I've heard
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yep.
They eat your ass up.
Shoot, my berm I got from Lady T is, she said that whole clutch tore her up.
Yeah,
She said
I
I
was on
worked
the
hard
line.
to.
They say
She said I
Cole
worked
said
hard
that
to
joint bit her
socialize
ass
them
off
babies.
32 times. You know, I laughed my
Yeah.
ass off. You know what I'm saying? You keep sticking your
Oh,
damn hand in
they
that
lit
whole
her
clutch of million
up.
ass birds.
That whole clutch. So I'm happy. I'm happy she tamed down Gamora before I got her.
Ah,
Cause
yeah.
I don't think I would have been able to handle all them bites. 36 bites, like shit.
Fuck that shit.
uh, I got my boy got one that's difficult to handle.
Yeah, my boy Frank
Man,
got two berms, and the hypo berm he got, she mean as hell, bro.
I had a green river and it was a lot of work, very aggressive as young ones. I mean, I think I could handle a young one as a baby, but if you still an asshole as an adult, I'm be like, nah, bro. Eventually, you gotta learn how to tame down.
Eventually. Or and if you
If
don't,
not, if
boy, you
not, you
out of
can't
here.
stay with me.
You out of here. Hey man, I got an anaconda. He mean as hell, but if you want him, come get him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Yeah, the anaconda. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Anacondas are dope. Like when I went to Tinley, who is that lady? Megan? I think that's her name. She breeds anacondas. Matter of fact, I think she bred the first albino anaconda. I think so. One,
I ain't
she
even know
got
it
one
was
of
no albino
she
anaconda.
Megaconda. Yeah, that's her name. She did a world's first. She did a world's first of anacondas, and those things are amazing, beautiful. It's crazy. Like I
I
love
didn't
to
even know
see
they
them.
had albino
I
anacondas.
love to see them. I just don't. I'm cool. I just never desired to have one.
You
Now,
know,
one video she posted where the anaconda came out at her, and she was like, she slapped the tail or so. She was like, asshole, like that cracked me up. She was
yeah,
like, asshole, you piece of shit. I love watching her videos. That was
yeah.
hilarious.
And what's her name again?
Megan, but her handle is Mega Conda. They got it in the chat. Megan Conda.
Megaconda. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Megaconda.
Yeah, she dope. She dope. But yeah, she be bringing them snakes to Tinley and that shit be looking nice. Look amazing. What up, Randall? Number six.
Yeah, what's good, Randall? What's happening, bro? Yeah, them anacondas, like Brandon said, them joints can eat a whole meal underwater.
Yes, I do think that's cool. I think that's cool that they will eat their prey underwater and like not because I would think, man, they gonna choke down that. Nope.
They're gonna die down
Like
that bitch. Yeah, them bitches ain't gonna
nope, they
they
swallow
good.
that food whole underwater. They don't care.
And they spend a lot of their time in the
Truly
water too.
aquatic beasts. Yeah, they truly are aquatic beasts. I think that's another reason why I don't desire to have one because I damn near got to build an indoor pool for that motherfucker. It's what that's the
Hey,
difference
you
between
crazy
them
as
and
hell,
retics
yo.
and berms. The retics and berms don't need all that water in their life.
Yeah. See that anaconda, they stay in the water. They
Hmm.
stay in the water. You know, Juggernaut Reptiles, he produced some anacondas.
Oh, for real? I know
Yep.
he do the short tails a lot, but I did not
Yeah,
know he worked with
and the blood
anacondas.
pythons, yeah. Yeah, he produced
Yeah. What
all
up,
types of
Tommy?
anacondas. Yep.
That's dope. That's dope. Let's see. I had a kiddie pool in my basement for mine. Yeah, exactly.
And Calvin said, "Yeah, damn right. Yeah, I'm telling you, cause they gonna spend a lot of their time in that water, bro.
Hmm.
They spend a lot of their time in that water.
Shit.
Yeah, right. Dickie,
That's
what up, Dickie? What's
crazy.
good, Dickie?
What up,
You,
Dickie?
Tommy, what's good, bro? Yeah,
What up, y'all?
me and bro done been up here 103 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we done been up here a good little minute, good little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, they eat
They
alligators.
eat.
What's them
Yeah.
real big rodents name? The big rodents, capybara.
Oh,
Those type of
capybaras. Yeah, 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 yeah.
capybaras, they
The
eat them too.
capybaras. Yeah.
Yeah, they be eating them shits up too. Appreciate it, Dickie. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and keeping it clean without getting bit is what's whacked.
Yeah, hell yeah, damn right, damn
Ah,
right. Them big ass
I do not
anacondas.
envy y'all. I do not envy y'all who keep those or used to keep those.
Yeah, yeah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the balls, paws. You know what I'm saying? I would stick
stick
to
to
the
the
ball, but
stick to the python the smaller pythons.
yeah, I'm gonna stick to the smaller python. I get a super dwarf retic because I seen the one that
Yeah.
KP got. It's not too big. You know what I'm saying? It's grown,
Yeah.
but it's still it's long, but it's not too thick. You know what I'm saying? So I get
Yeah.
one of them. The Barbers. That's their main street and source. Oh, the
Mm.
capybars. Yeah, 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 yeah. Them motherfuckers be fucking them joints up. Yeah.
Those I actually fed. I actually met and fed those. I went to Gatorland in Florida, and they had two named Ben and Jerry. Man, those capybaras are dope. They give you like these big, tall stacks of lettuce, and you get to feed them by hand and stuff. They were dope. Those are chill.
Yeah.
If I were to have another pet mammal, I would pick something like that over just getting a cat or a dog. I would get one of those.
Yeah, cause that shit'll probably be a cool ass experience though. You know what I'm saying?
My,
Have one of them
especially
shits
since I
there.
got the land for it, I could definitely that would be dope.
Damn right. We are pairing our SD retics next year. I think maybe this fall we will see.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice,
Okay. Okay.
nice.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I might end up getting another dwarf or super dwarf retic one day. Might. I'm just enjoying Juju right now. I'm enjoying him. I'm having fun, but never say never. Another 5 years, I'll probably be like, hey y'all, I got another retic.
I got a clutch on the ground. She had 58 eggs.
Look, I had a joint parent. Juju got some babies. I'm about to get a junior coming.
Got some babies on the way, you know what I'm saying? See, I recently found out a few months ago that it was dwarf burns. I didn't know it was burns. Dwarf,
hmm
I did not know that. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah,
like,
it's a low.
shit.
Yes, just like the retics, it's a locality. But yeah, I didn't know that either up until like 2 years ago or so.
Yeah, I found out about 4 or 5 months ago.
Mm. Yeah,
And with sunflower. Okay.
man. Look. One of my dream animals is still a dwarf caiman. I could legally have one in Tennessee, but it's the space and the care, and you got to feed it, like the feeding and stuff. But I still think those Cuviers, dwarf caimans are dope. I think they're amazing.
Yeah,
I got to hold a baby before, and I was like, this is wild. This is crazy.
yeah, yeah. He said, "How do you know a boy is gravid if they don't lay eggs?"
A boa. Uh, I don't quote me because I'm not a breeder. I'm not a boa breeder, but I think they ovulate just like ball pythons and stuff. I think they go through the same process
Yeah, they
where
swell
the
up.
body,
They
where it look
swell
like
up.
they swell up and stuff. I think they go through the exact same
Yeah,
process. Don't quote me on it. Jeremy might know more, but yeah, because I know some boa breeders who they pretty much when they talk about breeding, they talk as if they're ball pythons. It's just that they're not waiting on a clutch of eggs. They're waiting on just to go in the cage, and it's a whole bunch of babies in there.
that's it. I do think that's cool about boas. You know what I'm saying? They give live birth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah. You
think that's
just go
cool.
in there and you
I
just
think
see a whole bunch of little bodies.
all the boas give like live birth though, right? Green tree boas, you know, when they give live birth.
I think most of them, but I think there is a species of boa that doesn't. I think
Okay,
there is one exception. I just can't remember what it is, but I think for the most part, all boas are live birthers,
live birth, yeah.
or 90% of them are not live
Yeah,
birthers.
yeah. I followed the dude, Boas Abound, named Trey. He ain't did no content in a minute though, but man,
Hmm.
he be having his cameras inside their joints, and you can see him, man, just giving up that live birth. Yeah, I was like, yo, this is
Uh-huh.
crazy, yo. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Let's
dope.
see. Randall said with Dumerals, they get way bigger, and then in the last month, they would just lay on the heat. Also, when you ultrasound them, they look like cinnamon rolls. Okay, okay. So a
Shit,
lot of breeders will use ultrasounds to help them. Okay, dope, dope.
yeah, yeah. I saw Matt from American Made Exotics. He had a damn, what the fuck was it, man? Was it a rainbow boa?
Mm,
And
probably.
yeah, that joint gave he had a I'm talking that joint had about 20 some fucking babies, man. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of caught footage of it having the babies. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hell no. Was locked up this morning. As a matter of fact, he said
Ooh, dope.
was locked up.
Dumerals is one of those that I wouldn't mind getting. I just can't. I just can't be overrun with big snakes. As much as I love big snakes, I just can't. I ain't got the space.
Space, yeah, hell yeah. Like I said, I'm
But
gonna keep it.
Doomers are dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it ball python. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Small sections, a lot of snakes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, I keep it with the balls, bro.
But I think after Morticia is the last boa constrictor I have. I think after her, unless someone can give me another Jimmy that acts like a Jimmy, I think I'll be done with that. I might be done with BCIs and go straight to like Doom rules or something like that. Like nothing
Yeah,
wrong with BCIs. It's just that I don't know. I think I just had such a strong emotional connection with Jimmy that there's no replacing him. Like there's really no replacing that boa and like no other boa and even Morticia. I've had her too for some years and it's like there's no replacing those two. I don't want to start over.
yeah,
Once they
yeah.
gone, I'm like, I don't want to start over with this
But
shit.
it's so weird, man, because I've been like that with certain dogs I've had. You know what I'm saying? Certain dog would die, I'd be toe up. And six
Hmm.
months up the road, 3 months up the road, out of when I saw a little joint like, oh shoot, he dope, bro. How much you want for him? All right, let me get him. You know what I'm saying? And now he
Yeah.
something else. You know what I'm saying? And his
Uh-huh.
bond don't be like the previous dog, but it's so
Hmm.
dope that I'm like, yo, I can't pass it up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that's what we
Yeah,
get.
so I'm never gonna say never, but right now my mentality is, once Morticia's gone, that's it. I'm done with BCIs. I'll stick with the retic and the Byram and the ball pythons.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I
My girl is jungle double head sharp cow. Yeah.
don't mess with Carl. I'm sorry.
Limworm, what's good? Y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Limworm
What
Exotic,
up, Big
man.
Double L?
Big Double L is in the building. Him and the homie Randall are in the building. Y'all go like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, the other brother.
The other brother, yeah, 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 yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, I enjoyed you, bro. I'm glad you know what I mean, you
I
chose to
had
be up
fun,
here.
yeah. I'm glad
Yeah.
I hopped on too on my day off work.
Yeah, you know, I ain't had nothing to do, man.
Yeah. What up, Trey Sean?
Over here telling she was gonna be tuned in. Now check it out. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. That's her, knocked out. But check the iPad. Check the iPad out.
Aw. Oh, that's dope.
The
She done went to
iPad on
sleep
that
watching
joint.
us.
That's what they was like. Yeah, yo. But yeah, man, I enjoyed it, bro. For real, for real. I enjoyed it.
Facts, facts. We're gonna have to do this again soon.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
let's hold off until after we get some Kazi eggs, so I can really have something to show off. Have something.
yeah,
So I'm like, yo, you ready to see these
I'm
babies?
gonna let you chill for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you chill for a little while. I'm gonna have some other people up here. And then once you say, "Hey, bro, I did it," and you send me a
Yep.
couple of pictures in the DMs, and I'm like, "Oh
Uh-huh.
shit,"
I'm like,
you
I
know what I'm
did it.
saying?
We got
Yeah, I'm
it.
like, "You did it, yo." So I'm like, "Yeah, all right, we finna, goddamn, hey, I need you up here Sunday." You know what I'm saying?
We going live.
Yeah, that's right. I need you up here Sunday so that clutch off.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure, for
yeah,
sure.
hell yeah, yo. But yeah, man, I think that's gonna be the show, y'all. Man, we've been up here 112 minutes. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
Bro got to get up and go to work tomorrow. I got to get up and go to work tomorrow.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah. I'm depressed too, man. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be on my downer. Like, man, fuck this shit, man. You know, I'm ready to be on my downer too, yo. But I enjoyed it, bro. Thank you again for coming on, man. You know what I'm saying? I went 2 for 2. I done had 2 people up here today for y'all showing off snakes and all
Yeah.
that. Y'all go like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Creative Reptiles. That's my brother right there. Prince
Yeah.
Elias.
Yes.
Oh man, it's free. It's free. You don't have to swipe your card. You don't have to do any of that. It's free.
No. And I drop vlogs. I drop a podcast every Thursday, a podcast every Saturday morning, and I drop vlogs, giving y'all updates on my animals and
And
stuff.
bro, talk shit.
I do.
Bro say, yeah, I'm not gonna rant today, and 5 minutes later we rant. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a rant.
That's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, the merch
Thank
god.
you. Thank you.
The merch
Thank you.
god.
Yeah, the merch
So,
god. Yeah.
but yeah, man, that's the show, gang. You know, I'm gonna hop on off. Elias, bro, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can't thank you enough, yo. You know, I appreciate you, yo. But look, I will say this
Hashtag
before I
replay
hop
gang.
off. Peace and love to you and your families. Continue to
Same.
be great. Live the best rest of your life. I hope all your needs, wants, and desires get granted, and that you become the greatest versions of yourself. Because we can't be golden until we all shine.
Facts.
We cannot be golden until we all are shining. So let's continue to be great together, man. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Elias, bro, thank you again.
Yeah.
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 Hey, look, peace and love, bro. Peace and love to the chat. Peace and love to everybody. Look, until next time, man. We out. Peace.
Peace. Yeah.